metaphors later and try to figure it out. And it's just 7 a.m., but the 4th of July celebrations have already begun. Americans from all over the country are ringing in the holiday with a little sparkle. They're already starting. This morning's slogan comes from Jimmy in Georgia. Jimmy in Georgia. America's birthday, 4th of July. Celebrate with Fox and Friends and fireworks in the sky. Like that.
Guide her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
And that is Catherine Gale outside on the plaza this morning. Thanks so much for singing and welcoming our show this morning on this beautiful 4th of July. Finally, some good weather here in the East.
Catherine Gale will be with us all morning. She's also going to be performing with the Bronx Arts Ensemble Jazz and Dixieland Band today here in New York. She has a beautiful voice. A cappella singing is so nice to wake up to.
And it is early. Indeed. It's 7 a.m. How do you pull that off?
That's a wonderful way to wake up, even better than Lee Greenwood, if you can believe it or not. I mean, there's not much for me that tops waking up to Lee Greenwood, especially on the 4th of July, but Catherine Gale brings it. And what a way to wake up on the 4th of July to the news of Sarah Palin stepping down as governor of Alaska.
Peace may you wave, you're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, for there's never a boast or brag. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Beautiful.
Catherine Gale with us here on the plaza. Now time for Allison Camerata's version.
Okay, sometimes I can't help but sing along when I hear music.
Like that.
Well, I don't sing like that, but it doesn't stop me. As you guys well know, I sing all the time, much to your great dismay.
I think you like show tunes. You know that was the first show tune musical to ever sell over 1 million copies? 1906, Your Grand Old Flag.
How about that?
Flag.
No, I did not see that.
I think Allison likes show tunes. That's why she sort of gravitated to the Susan Boyle stuff. That's really a show tune.
I got it.
I'm amazed that you know
that
this
is brilliant.
trivia.
Good trivia. You're the guy for trivia. Catherine Gale, by the way, performing if you're in New York, in the Bronx, later this afternoon. So check her out on this 4th of July. And
also other 4th of July. We're going to be talking about 4th of July this morning and coming up a little bit later. Some of the unique facts about 4th of July. We all take it for granted. And so I'm on camera.
You are indeed, my friend.
Looks like Honest Abe got a little color. A life-size sculpture of our 16th president made out of 1,000 pounds of cheese.
Cheddar?
I love it. Oh, you know my addiction to cheese.
Me too.
I would eat his arm off. This is Fox and Friends, the cheesiest morning show on television.
For spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Oh, the beautiful dulcet tones, as you would say, Clayton. The a cappella singing of Catherine Gale. She's here in New York. She'll be performing at the Bronx Arts Ensemble Jazz and Dixieland Band today at 2 p.m. at Van Cortlandt Park, which is in the Bronx. If you happen to be in New York, come down and hear more of Catherine.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful.
Some of the songs, another little trivia nugget for you.
Okay,
some of the songs, no, she sang Grand Old Flag a little while ago. The first time that was ever performed was right here in New York City at Herald Square.
How about
back in 1906. So
you
a lot of these songs.
Font of 4th of July information. Did you stay up cramming last night?
No, just useless knowledge. I can also tell you about wild animals, too.
I'm enjoying this. You are educating me this morning. We want to say happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day.
Autumn, winter, spring, baby, You're my silver lining. You're my sky of blue. There's a love light shining just because of you. Of thee I sing, baby. You have got that certain thing, baby. Shining star and inspiration, worthy of a mighty nation. Of thee I sing.
All right, happy Independence Day, everyone. That is Catherine Gale singing on the plaza here in New York. If you want to see Catherine, you can go to out in the Bronx this afternoon. She will be singing, and wonderful to start your Independence Day that way, guys.
Or you can just stay tuned for the next hour and a half because she'll be singing here. Yeah. Also, what a beautiful voice. And it's a beautiful day, finally, in Midtown Manhattan here for the 4th of July.
We bring that to you free of charge.
Yes.
We don't reverse the charges at all on this. Big news story we're following for you. Of course, we've been following over the past few weeks. If you're planning a holiday cookout, you'll need something to wash all of that down, all that food down this morning. A Fox & Friends taste test, the best cheap beers on tap.
Call in the experts.
You don't have to pay ridiculous amounts of good beer. That's right. We're going to put our palates to the test. Our slogan this morning, if truth in news is what you're about, Fox & Friends can help you out. Carl Mook in Plymouth, Michigan.
Or Carol.
Carol. Did I say Carl? Sorry, Carol.
Of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Oh, that's beautiful. A cappella singer Catherine Gale is with us this morning, giving us the soundtrack to this 4th of July holiday. Thanks, Catherine. Sounds great.
Yeah, welcome here to Fox & Friends. Happy Independence Day to all of you out there. Hope you're enjoying your weekend and hope you're doing something nice. And for all the men and women serving around the world today, our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family this morning, and thank you for serving.
Absolutely.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in.
It's a way to welcome you back to Fox & Friends. That is Catherine Gale singing on our plaza this morning. Happy 4th of July, Independence Day.
How did she hit those notes?
Perfectly. That's how she did it.
To hit.
I've tried for years.
I know you have.
In front of the mirror in the bathroom, I've tried to sing that way. I can't do it.
You can sing, man.
I sing my Prince songs.
Good to have you here. That sounds good. Dave Briggs, Clayton Morris, Allison Camerata, thanks for starting your Independence Day here with us.
And let's swing it outside now.